to square off against Iran in the opening match.
9 goals in 22 games. Him in that partnership in the midfield with...
Just being good on the ball to making them forward runs to then do...
There are obviously lots of empty seats. You can see that for yourselves, and apparently...
Became a soccer player, now playing in the World Cup. He is going to be called upon tonight.
You have to.
Yeah. England win all round?
Yes.
We're going to say that.
Aren't novices, far from it. Experienced anthems. Saka, who's formed for Premier League leaders Arsenal this season. Somebody else in there. The quality comes from striker Mehdi Taremi of FC Porto. People in particular to see that inclusivity is very important.
As they can for England, but it's up to the likes of...
And in the England camp.
Wow,
that one's too deep. England are asking the question.
Well, they should be.
The Brazilians
putting into defenders, making rash decisions like that.
Most of the noise you can hear around the... Over towards Saka. Right, spent the entire game in the Iran half so far. Kane took up a lovely position. Baron Van got a hand to it. And Maguire, not enough of his foot to it to angle it back in between the posts. The blood's coming. Chance for Gareth Southgate to have a word with Declan Rice, and he down for this long.
Yeah,
you can't take chances after this, surely.
I don't think so, no.
Understandably, he's wanting to give it. Captain Haj Safi has never...
His last involvement was to save his team a goal.
Uralahi. He's got the crossover. Maguire. Maguire. Returned to Rice by Shaw, who was then caught by a particularly vociferous... Kane was hoping he might just be able to slip away. Saka. For Saka. Finding him too. Saka. Into Sterling. Getting it round the corner for Saka.
And here, look, making his run inside. And the movement from Mason...
Over to Trippier. Kane. It's over the head of Saka. In from Trippier. And it's headed against the frame of the goal. Maguire got there despite the wrestling going on. Off to Sterling. Shaw. And it's in from Bellingham. What a moment for the 19-year-old. What a moment for England. His first out of the match. It might just mean that Iran have to change their emphasis a little bit. Certainly. Now it's happened on the biggest stage that football can offer.
He just adds...
Kane. Bellingham. Ball back to him. Maguire under pressure, managed to get it back. Too strong for Saka. Hussein. In from Shaw, he's looking for Maguire. He gets it down to Saka! Another young lion roars at the World Cup. Looking for Sterling! 1, 2, 3 and easy for England. They're rolling in now. Fill your boots, Dave.
He needs to get a move on.
Saka. Trippier makes up good ground. Taken away from Saka. He's got it now, though. Fans who've got inside with no problem are making their voices heard a little. Trippier.
It's a horrible prospect for any defender to deal with.
Stones. Saka. Hadj Safi had stayed on, and he's found the right pass too, but the finish wasn't found. Jahan Baksh had a lot of time to get up ahead of steam to challenge him.
Lisa's point of view, the threat is there.
And these are the sort of game. Shaw. And it came off. This makes England 3, Iran 0. Karimi, but if that was a bit of a turning point in that game against Germany.
Well, the second half definitely felt like it.
Saka leaves it for Kane. Had a look behind him before setting off striding forward. And the referee has decided that yes, he was tripped, and it's going to be a yellow card as well. And a free kick. And straight into the top of that well-built.
You always start the tournaments like this, don't you?
I know.
Get overexcited. Graps.
Corner played in looking for Kane. Sterling through with Saka running with him. And it's a good bit of tracking and covering to stop Raheem Sterling. Iran are 20th. And Sterling. It's ambitious. Box for Saka if needed. And Saka keeps on going himself. Oh, why wouldn't he? Glorious goal from Bukayo Saka to make it 4. Played through and finished. One chance, one goal for Mehdi Taremi. That's what he's about. And Iran have a moment of consolation. There's Kane, and this is Rashford's first touch. There's the second. There's the next. What an introduction. Marcus Rashford's first goal at a major tournament. It took him all of 3 touches of the ball. Hosseini has started to retreat. Wilson in on goal, playing in Grealish. England have 6 in a game for a second World Cup in a row. Unselfish cap. There it is, the whip from Hadj Safi, and Pickford comes and keep his focus.
It's John Stones has got his.
And he's up to it. 2 goals for the number 9, who we know is a player.